Zara. 7 adjusted the holographic display on her wrist, the soft blue light illuminating her silver skin. She stood at the edge of the bustling human marketplace, her 4 slender fingers nervously tapping against her thigh. This was her first solo mission to Earth, and though she had studied human culture extensively, nothing could have prepared her for the overwhelming sensory experience. The smells of sizzling food, the cacophony of voices, the vibrant colors of clothing and signs. It was all so chaotic. And yet, there was a strange warmth to it, a liveliness that her homeworld, with its sterile corridors and silent halls, lacked. Her mission was simple: observe and report. The Galactic Council wanted to understand how humans, a species so young and seemingly fragile, had managed to thrive and even excel in certain areas. But Zara, 7, had a secret objective, one she hadn't disclosed to her superiors. She wanted to understand something far more elusive, something her kind had long since abandoned: the concept of family. On her world, relationships were transactional. Bonds were formed out of necessity, not affection. Children were raised in communal facilities, their genetic material carefully curated to ensure optimal traits. Emotions were seen as inefficient, a distraction from logic and progress. But Zara, 7, had always felt a void, a longing she couldn't explain. And so, she had volunteered for this mission, hoping to find answers among the humans. Her attention was drawn to a small stall where a human girl, no more than 10 Earth years old, was selling handmade trinkets. The girl had a wide smile and a smudge of dirt on her cheek, and she was chatting animatedly with a customer. Zara, 7, hesitated, then approached. "Hello," she said, her voice soft and slightly mechanical due to the translator embedded in her throat. The girl looked up, her brown eyes widening in surprise. "Whoa! Are you an alien?" Zara, 7, nodded. "I am Zara, 7. I am here to learn about your culture." The girl's smile widened. "Cool. Mia, do you want to buy something? I made all these myself." She gestured to the array of colorful bracelets and necklaces on the table. Zara, 7, picked up a bracelet, examining the intricate beadwork. "These are beautiful. How did you learn to make them?" "My mom taught me," Mia said proudly. "She's really good at crafts." "Do you have a mom?" The question caught Zara, 7, off guard. "I do not have what you would call a mom. On my world, we are raised collectively." Mia tilted her head, her expression thoughtful. "That sounds lonely." Zara, 7, blinked. Lonely. It was a word she had heard before, but never truly understood. "Perhaps it is," she admitted. Mia's eyes lit up. "You should come to my house for dinner. My mom makes the best spaghetti, and my dad tells the funniest jokes. You can meet my little brother, too. He's kind of annoying, but he's okay." Zara, 7, hesitated. "I do not wish to intrude." "You're not intruding," Mia insisted. "It'll be fun. Besides, you said you want to learn about us, right? What better way than to hang out with a real family?" Zara, 7, considered this. It was an opportunity she couldn't pass up. "Very well. I accept your invitation." Mia grinned. "Awesome. Let me just pack up my stuff." The walk to Mia's house was filled with the girl's cheerful chatter. She pointed out landmarks, introduced Zara, 7, to neighbors, and even stopped to pet a friendly dog. Zara, 7, found herself smiling, a sensation that felt foreign but not unpleasant. When they arrived at the house, Mia burst through the door. "Mom, I brought a guest." A woman with the same warm brown eyes as Mia appeared from the kitchen, wiping her hands on a towel. "A guest? Who?" She stopped short when she saw Zara, 7, her eyes widening. "Oh, hello. This is Zara, 7, Mia said. "She's an alien and she's here to learn about us. I invited her for dinner." The woman recovered quickly, offering a smile. "Well, it's nice to meet you, Zara, 7. I'm Sarah, Mia's mom. Dinner's almost ready, so make yourself at home." A man appeared behind Sarah, his face breaking into a grin. "An alien, huh? Well, I've always wanted to meet one. I'm Jack, Mia's dad. Welcome to our humble abode." Zara, 7, nodded politely. "Thank you for your hospitality." As they sat down to eat, Zara, 7, observed the interactions between the family members. There was an easy camaraderie, a flow of conversation that was both chaotic and harmonious. They teased each other, laughed, and shared stories. It was so different from the structured, formal interactions she was used to. "So, Zara, 7, Jack said, passing her a plate of spaghetti. "What's your world like?" She hesitated, unsure of how much to reveal. "It is orderly, efficient. We value logic and progress above all else." "Sounds boring," Mia said, twirling her fork in her pasta. "Mia," Sarah chided, but there was no real anger in her voice. Zara, 7, smiled. "Perhaps it is compared to this." As the evening wore on, Zara, 7, found herself relaxing. She asked questions, and the family answered with patience and humor. She learned about their traditions, their dreams, and their struggles. And she began to understand what made a family. Not just the biological ties, but the love, the support, the shared experiences. When it was time to leave, Mia hugged her tightly. "You're welcome to come back anytime, Zara, 7. You're part of the family now." Zara, 7, felt a strange warmth in her chest. "Thank you, Mia. I will never forget this." Back on her ship, Zara, 7, stared out at the stars, her mind swirling with thoughts and emotions. She had found what she was looking for, but it came with a bittersweet realization. Her world would never understand the beauty of what she had experienced. They would see it as illogical, inefficient. But she knew better now. Family wasn't about efficiency. It was about connection, about belonging. And though she would return to her sterile world, she would carry the memory of that human family with her, a beacon of warmth in the cold void of space. As her ship ascended into the stars, Zara, 7, made a silent vow. One day she would return. And perhaps in time she could help her own people understand the true meaning of family.